Anybody thirsty for a set of bowls? Or bowls, as I care to call these things. Kind of a strange story with these. I remember getting one of these about 5 years ago for a like item hunt, and we had to find a bottle cap. That's the only thing in a store that I could find, since I couldn't bother to find a bottle cap on the road or anything. I just went and bought one. I saw these in a store, and they've changed quite a bit actually in those 5 years. I remember their logo was just a giant eye, and I only remember it because it reminded me of the Neversoft logo, who made the Tony Hawk games. Those things were actually quite fun. I also don't remember it being ribbed at all. That's actually a little bit off-putting. So naturally, I had to pick this up. It was a little bit of a curiosity to me. Manufactured by Bawls. Don't know if you can read that, but it is actually a full company. This is not owned by someone else who decided to make a thing. But like any energy drink, I had to look up exactly what was in it. And I am very disappointed with the Bawls logo and how they decide to energize you, I guess I should say. Because guarana, the main namesake of these things, guarana, sounds fancy. Guarana is basically caffeine. Like, it is basically why it's produced, is because it contains caffeine. If I remember correctly, about 5 times more caffeine than a coffee bean is what guarana beans actually contain. Also a couple other little things like theobromine, theophylline, or some other name like that, which are similar to caffeine. So, guarana is a triple caffeine burst. And also, this contains caffeine, just straight caffeine. And guarana extract, it's like they just want to OD you on caffeine. This is very, very strange. And another thing that I noticed actually just before setting up for this video, there is more in the cherry version, which is clear actually. I don't know why it's clear. It reminds me of a vodka bottle or something like that. I don't think cherry vodka would be that interesting. But there's actually very clearly more in the cherry, but they were the same price. So is that the cherry flavoring that they threw in there? Is there that much cherry? Is this extra cherry? Is this super cherry? I'm very doubtful of that. Very, very doubtful that it is super cherry. So, let's kind of get started on this. Set you aside and watch as I try to remove the top to this. Oh, I hope this is a twist top. I actually didn't grab a... yes, it is a twist top. Of course it's a twist top. So, yeah, whatever. Let's see what color this is. And it's clear. Not actually a whole lot. That's very misleading how much is in there. You think there'd be a little bit more than that. Okay, I'm not gonna have too much. Just a sip. That might be a bit much. It's just, it looks like Sprite. It has, I don't know if you can tell that a little bit there, but it has a little bit of a yellow tint. Kind of like Sprite that's been off. And that's not the table putting the yellow tint on there either. That is very clearly the liquid. Alright, bottoms up. It tastes like off Sprite, actually. Yeah, that tastes like Sprite that you've left out for just a little bit too long. Good on you, Bawls. You really went out there with your flavoring. That is kind of disappointing. And since it's just straight caffeine, you know, it's not really gonna do much. It's just kind of gonna make you not want to go to sleep. Well, that's a little bit underwhelming, especially in the flavor department. Let's try out the cherry version. Before I get started on this, I want to point out, they're sticky. Like you saw me messing with my fingers earlier. These actually feel like they have sugar on them. I don't know what their deal is. It's just it's just weird. And these are on different portions of the shelf too. These weren't right next to each other. These were legitimately in different parts of the store. And they are both sticky. I think it was a manufacturing issue. Alright, well, sticky drinks. Yay. This one I will not be putting in a cup because obviously you can see what it is. And it, by the way, it still has a little bit of a yellowish tint to it. I wonder, did they even try coloring these things? Like in any way, shape, or form? Ew, what on earth is that? It's like brown along the lips there. You see that? What? Oh my god. What is this? It's coming off pretty easily and just ew. No, I kinda don't want to drink that now. Oh look, it's actually like more on the other side. It's is there something on the inside of the thing? Is that the cherry flavor? I think that's the cherry flavor right there. You can see the cherry flavor, kind of, maybe? No, not really. Alright, well then, if that thing didn't kill me, and this thing clearly won't. Bottoms up. Ugh! Oh my god! Ugh! Ugh! I don't know if any of you ever had it, but like the baker's cherry flavoring, you know, the stuff you're supposed to put into cakes to make a cherry cake? Yeah, it tastes like they threw that in there. Oh my god, what was the ingredient list on there? Was that... Did they seriously just throw in baker's material in there? Natural guarana extract, benzenate, caffeine, natural artificial flavoring. It seems like they're very hesitant to let me know. Oh my god. Yeah. Bawls. I would not recommend either one. Those are going straight into the trash. Ugh. I wonder if this is the joke they were trying to go for here.